But you don't always have to measure end of life in an LCA, correct? There's this concept of the cradle to gate approach versus cradle to grave. If it's not obvious, tell us a little bit about what the difference between those two are.
Cradle to gate is basically saying, what are all of the emissions from this raw material until it got to my factory? And then sometimes I'll add another one, which is just gate to gate, which is just looking at what are the processes under my roof. And then you can take it further, which is cradle to grave. That's the real life cycle analysis. I'm tracking everything that went into this product or service from its inception, the cradle, all the way to when it's returned back to the environment. Everything's returned back to the environment in some way or another, whether it's in a landfill or it gets reused in some way. It's less important from a sustainability perspective to try to shame a shampoo or a blush, which has higher end of life and utilization emissions. What's more important is just knowing that it exists, right? So for all the users out there, if it's a shampoo, the best thing you could always do is take a shorter, colder shower. If it's a blush, the best thing you could do is try to reduce your makeup removal phase. If it's, use less cotton pads, or when you wash your face, try to use as little hot water as possible.